Another potentially very interesting mining stock for you to take a look at, called SIBANYE Stillwater. I like them for two main reasons. The first, they're heavily into precious metals, especially gold, which, as we know in the current times we're in, is a very interesting one to take a look at. But they're also big into nickel, and with nickel stocks at all-time lows, big demand, nickel goes into EV car batteries, then there's good upside there. So this stock covers off both those bases very nicely. So I'm going to take a look at the technical analysis and the charts to see where the price may be heading next, and also where you can get involved and trade this stock. So with that, let's take a look at that analysis. So SIBANYE, from the weekly line chart, we can see that dramatic pickup in the price from sort of the autumn of 2018, up nearly 1,000% to those highs nearly at 21. Then it did pull back quite heavily into the sort of end of 2021, and since December it's been up over 61%, driven by the rise in interest rates, demand for nickel, precious metals, global concerns around things like Russia, Ukraine, China. So there's a lot of positives, and I suppose the other factor in there, the South African based, and that economy, that stock market has been doing very well for the last few years, so that's probably helped drive that impetus, giving it the momentum to carry on. Now we can see some key areas around there on the Fibonacci lines. We're talking probably a pullback, if things fell to sort of late 13s, 14 sort of area, that 61.8% Fibonacci line. Under that, it's quite a long old drop down to about 9, where that 38.2% line is. But at the moment, it's recovering nicely and looking quite bullish. If you've got a bearish opinion of the stock, then the 4-line break chart could give you those potential reversal entry points. Got aggressive ones around 17.15, more conservative 16.50 if you think the price is heading south. Now heading on to the daily Heikin Ashi chart, all the signals at the bottom there are bullish. Volatility picking up quite substantially, up into the early 80% per annum. Volume as well, reflecting that, also picking up very nicely as well. We can see the downtrend in the price between the two standard deviation regression bands there. That's the pink and light blue shaded area. But we can see the bounce off the bottom, and that recent run up from December, that 60% run up, and it breaking out above the two bands, as well as giving us a signal to buy on the two pink line box breakout setup. So pretty much looking a bullish picture in the shorter to medium term there at the moment. So on to the Renko chart for some shorter term price action. Then I've given the stock a 0.15 point block size. All the signals are bullish. The trend right at the bottom there, the DMI, also very bullish. Trend on the price is up, and some target areas for you. The green circle above, if we can break out these highs, then we're talking 21, 22 sort of area. Downside, have a look to the 61.8%, 38.2% Fibonacci lines between 16 and 14. So if you wanted to trade this stock, where and how could you? Well, I found SIBANYE Stillwater on my City Index account. That means you can trade it CFD spread bets from pretty much anywhere in the world other than the US. And if you are in the US or you want to trade options, then the alternative would be my first trade account, where I also found SIBANYE Stillwater. So here you go, just type in ticker SBSW in the top search box and it will bring up all you need to know, plus a bit of research into the underlying stock as well. But if you're also interested in options, I also found the options chain. It looks like it's well covered as well. So you can definitely create some very interesting, price point of view strategies using the options there. on the First Trade broker account. If you want to find out more about those accounts, City Index and First Trade, I'll put links in the description below in this video. So a score for SIBANYE Stillwater then. I'm going to give it bullish overall at the moment. Short term direction looking a lot stronger at the moment. Heikin Ashi Renko very bullish. Up in the top right, 4-line break chart. Some numbers for you there if you're bearish, 17.15 and 16.50. Targets to the upside, pretty decent, 1.6, 2.6 to 1. To the downside, 1.33 and 2.33 to 1. But overall, strong technicals in play at the moment and a bullish overall score. So SIBANYE Stillwater ticking a lot of boxes, both technically and fundamentally. Very interesting stock to watch over the next few months. Let me know in the comments below if you're trading it, where you think it might be heading next. Love to hear from you there. And if you really want to get into the discussion further, or for that matter on any stock, markets, anything to do with trading them, we do run a free Discord Traders Club room for you to join, totally free. I'll put a link in the description below if you're interested in joining. All are welcome. Now, if you've liked today's video, please give us the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and bell buttons to receive future notification of content I'll be producing. And all that's left for me to say is thanks for watching, good luck with the trading, and I'll see you in the next video.